The 2026 Bugatti Chiron is not just another hypercar, it's the very definition of what happens when engineering brilliance, artistic craftsmanship, and sheer performance collide in one jaw-dropping machine. Today, we're taking a deep dive into this masterpiece, breaking down every detail, every performance stat, and every innovation that makes the Chiron of 2026 stand out in a world full of extraordinary cars. Buckle up, because this is going to be a ride as thrilling as the car itself. When you hear the name Bugatti, one thing immediately comes to mind: uncompromising speed. The Chiron nameplate has been synonymous with absolute dominance on the road, the pinnacle of performance engineering, and the essence of exclusivity. But the 2026 Chiron is different. It's not just about going faster, it's about pushing boundaries that most thought were already maxed out. This new iteration is a continuation of Bugatti's relentless pursuit of perfection, but also a response to a world that is demanding more than just speed. At first glance, the design of the 2026 Chiron captivates you. Bugatti hasn't reinvented the wheel here, but instead evolved its aesthetic language into something sharper, more aggressive, yet still undeniably elegant. The iconic C-shaped side profile that runs from the roofline down through the door continues to define its silhouette, but now it's enhanced with subtle aerodynamic refinements that you might miss if you're not paying attention. Every curve, every line is designed to manage airflow, reduce drag, and maximize downforce. It's artistry with a purpose. Up front, the Bugatti horseshoe grille sits slower and wider, giving the car an even more planted and menacing stance. The LED lighting system is thinner, more modern, and integrated with active air ducts that channel cooling exactly where it's needed. The attention to detail in airflow management is staggering. Bugatti engineers designed new active flaps and air curtains that dynamically adjust based on speed, ensuring stability at well over 300 miles per hour. Move around to the rear, and you're greeted with an entirely resculpted tail section that screams performance. A full-width light bar emphasizes the car's incredible width, while the central exhaust has been re-engineered into a quad titanium setup that not only reduces weight but also produces a symphony of sound that is unmistakably Bugatti. The rear diffuser is more aggressive than before, doubling as both a visual statement and an essential aerodynamic device. It's as though the car is daring the world to chase it, knowing full well nothing can keep up. But of course, the true story of the Bugatti Chiron lies beneath its skin. The 2026 Chiron continues to house Bugatti's legendary 8.0-litre quad-turbocharged W16 engine. Yet, for this generation, engineers have taken performance to almost unimaginable levels. We're talking about an output of around 1,800 horsepower, numbers that defy logic when you realize this is a road-legal car. The acceleration is just mind-bending. 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in under 2 seconds, 0 to 100 in barely over 4, and the top speed. Well, Bugatti has once again redefined what we think is possible. Official figures suggest it exceeds 310 miles per hour, making it not just one of the fastest cars in the world, but quite possibly the fastest production car ever built. What's even more impressive is the way this monstrous power is delivered. The new Chiron uses an advanced all-wheel drive system, upgraded from previous models, paired with a next-generation dual-clutch transmission that shifts faster than the blink of an eye. The handling has been refined to match the power. The chassis is lighter thanks to new composite materials, the suspension is adaptive and intelligent, and the braking system developed with carbon ceramic rotors ensures that this beast can stop as quickly as it accelerates. It's power with precision, not just raw numbers. Step inside the cabin, And the 2026 Chiron reminds you why Bugatti is in a league of its own. Luxury and performance coexist in harmony here. The cockpit is minimalist yet futuristic, designed with the driver as the absolute focal point. High-quality leathers, carbon fiber, aluminium, and even titanium accents make every surface feel purposeful. The seats are sculpted for both comfort and track-ready support, and every stitch is meticulously crafted by hand. It's as much a work of art as it is a performance machine. The technology on board has also taken a significant leap forward. The digital driver display is fully customizable, capable of switching from a luxury-focused touring mode to a track-oriented performance view that strips away everything except essential driving data. A new infotainment system integrates seamlessly with modern connectivity features, but without distracting from the driving experience. Bugatti knows that anyone behind the wheel of a Chiron isn't interested in endless menus or complicated setups. They want clarity, speed, and focus. One of the most remarkable aspects of the 2026 Chiron is how Bugatti has embraced the future without compromising its DNA. In response to global environmental pressures, Bugatti has introduced a hybridized version of the W16 engine. Don't get it twisted, this isn't about going green for the sake of marketing, it's about enhancing performance. The hybrid system adds instant electric torque to the already monstrous powertrain, filling in gaps in turbo lag and providing seamless acceleration at any speed. The result is not only faster sprints but also improved efficiency and lower emissions, showing that Bugatti can adapt to modern expectations without losing its soul. Another important aspect is exclusivity. Bugatti has confirmed that the 2026 Chiron will once again be limited in production, with only a handful of units destined for the world's wealthiest collectors. Each one is customizable to the owner's exact specifications, from unique paint finishes and interior trims to bespoke embroidery and even personalized engine plaques. Owning a Chiron has never been about just owning a car, it's about owning a piece of automotive history, a one-of-one creation that will be remembered for generations. But what does it actually feel like to drive? Reports from early test drives describe the 2026 Chiron as both a missile and a masterpiece. At full throttle, the acceleration is so violent it redefines your understanding of speed. Yet, it's not intimidating, it's controlled, stable, and confidence-inspiring. Bugatti's genius lies in making an 1,800 horsepower machine feel approachable, even graceful, at high speeds. Whether carving through corners or cruising down a boulevard, the Chiron adapts effortlessly. The sound is another element that makes the Chiron unforgettable. The roar of the W16, the whistle of the four turbos, the crackle of the exhaust, it's a concert for the senses. And with the added hybrid system, you get the futuristic hum of electric motors blending seamlessly with the mechanical fury of combustion. It's an auditory experience unlike anything else on the road. For collectors, the 2026 Bugatti Chiron represents the ultimate halo car. Its value isn't just in its performance figures or its beauty, it's in what it symbolizes. It's a statement of achievement, a demonstration of Bugatti's unmatched ability to balance artistry and engineering. Every Chiron is destined to be a collector's item, appreciating in value over time, and serving as a testament to the era of combustion hybrid hypercars before the world fully transitions into electric dominance. Speaking of the future, the 2026 Chiron raises an interesting question. As we move toward a world dominated by EVs, is this the last great W16-powered Bugatti? Rumors suggest it could be. If that's true, then the 2026 Chiron isn't just a hypercar, it's the swan song of an engine that defined a generation. That alone makes it legendary. Yet Bugatti has never been one to look backward. Even with the Chiron's legacy, they continue to innovate, setting benchmarks that others can only dream of chasing. The 2026 Chiron is not only faster, lighter, and more advanced than its predecessor, it's also smarter, more efficient, and more adaptable. It represents the perfect harmony between tradition and progress. At the end of the day, the 2026 Bugatti Chiron is more than a car. It's a phenomenon. It's an engineering marvel that stretches the limits of physics, a rolling piece of art that captivates the eye, and a status symbol that tells the world you own something truly unmatched. Whether you're looking at it from a performance standpoint, a design perspective, or even as a cultural icon, the Chiron remains untouchable. For those lucky enough to own one, the experience goes beyond driving. It's about becoming part of a legacy, a select group of people who understand what it means to hold the keys to something extraordinary. For the rest of us, the 2026 Chiron remains a dream worth chasing, a symbol of what human ingenuity can achieve when limits don't exist. Bugatti has once again proven that in the world of hypercars, there is Bugatti, and then there is everyone else. The 2026 Chiron is not just the future of speed, it's the future of perfection. And for that, it will be remembered not only as one of the greatest hypercars ever built but as one of the greatest automobiles in history.